Hi everyone, welcome to Unit 2, Week 2. And I want to remind you that you need to complete the pretest, you need to do the syllabus acknowledgement, and you need to introduce yourself to the class. Okay, if you haven't done those things, get those things done now. They're due today, if you're watching this on Monday. For this week, we are going to start talking about terminology. That's one of the assignments is the terminology assignment. I want you to become familiar with the terms, the vocabulary that's used in libraries and with information so that you'll understand when you have an assignment asking you about bibliographies, what they're talking about, or periodicals. And you will have teachers use some of these terms for your assignments. So this is a chance for you to learn that. You're going to have a video about the DSU catalog, the library catalog, and the catalog is what you use to find whatever items are in the library physically or online if it's an ebook. And it has to do with like journals, having to find books. Usually it's to find books, and we have a lot here in the library. So I want you to just start getting familiar with using the catalog. And really I want you to get familiar with the library homepage, because that's what's going to show you a lot of the services and a lot of the resources that are available for you to use, okay? So get familiar with that. We also have a video about Turnitin, and I have that because when you do your second assignment, it's going to be turned in on Canvas, and it's connected to the Turnitin website. Turnitin is all about keeping you from plagiarizing. It's going to try to show you anything that you have copied from something else. And when you have this second assignment, you're going to be given a list of vocabulary. And what I want you to do, I don't want you to give me the definition that you're going to find on the websites that I've given. There's 3 websites for you to choose from. Some of them have some of the words, some of them don't. You just find which one has it and what you like and what works. And I don't want you to give me that definition word for word. I want you to give me the definition in your own words. You're going to paraphrase it. That means you're going to read that definition, and then you're going to tell it to me in your own words. You're going to just tell me what that word's about. So if I was to tell you the word stacks, and I looked it up in the dictionary, or I looked it up on one of those websites and read the definition, it might say something like it might say something like shelves with books on them. Okay, so now I need to tell that in my own words. So I could say, it is stacks are bookshelves that hold books, magazines, journals, and other documents or information resources in the library. It's longer, it's not perfect, but it's not the same, and it's in my own words, okay? I may have had to use one word the same because they are shelves, that doesn't change, but it's in my own words, and I'm explaining to you what stacks are. So that's what you're going to do with this vocabulary list, the terminology. And that one you're going to have 2 weeks to complete it. I'm giving you some extra time for you to do the 20 words, and you're going to put each of them in your own words, and when you do it, use complete sentences. I don't want to have texting terminology, okay? Don't give me that kind of sentences. I want complete sentences, capitalization, punctuation, the whole thing. For the LIB 101 assignment, it's actually the first one that's listed here. For that assignment, what I want you to do is just tell me what you're hoping to get out of the class. Real simple. I just want to know, what are you aiming for? What skills do you wish you would get when you leave the class? Whenever you leave, what would you wish you were able to do? If there's anything that you've always wanted to do in research and you just didn't know how, let me know. Put that on there, okay? So very simple assignment, and then one that's a little more difficult, and you have 2 weeks to complete the second one. The first one is due next week. LIB 101, due next week. Terminology, you have 2 weeks to do it. Now the LIB 101 next week is Labor Day, so it'll be due the Tuesday, okay? I'm not going to have you do something due on a holiday. I'm not going to do that. So LIB 101 due Tuesday at 11:59. If you guys have questions or concerns, let me know. And good luck. I'll see you guys next week.